Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday, community, Bab Trap. Okay. Hello, y'all. Welcome back to Existing Between Realms, Intuitive. I'm Commodore Hierophant, aka God and Speaks, aka The Isis, sweetheart. Okay. Mm. All right. What's up with these mature woman community tower? Something. I hope you guys had a good Saturday. Y'all been enjoying your weekend and everything like that. All right. I had to go get a new deck, y'all. So I'm gonna go get a new deck. It's so beautiful. Man, these cards are so pretty. It's so pretty. Showing a whole bunch of angels and stuff like that. And I don't know if I'm gonna use it. It's just a tarot deck, but it's a different kind of spirit guiding me to get. So I'll probably use it, but right now it's like we use the Kipper. So let's see what's going on. False person pathway. We got 8-8 comma. Something that somebody been doing over and over again. They about to be stopping doing this. The type of work somebody's been doing is not working. Yeah, it's a change. This is something somebody's been doing over and over again. Some type of work. Could be spell work. Could be any kind of work. Alright. This shit is... And somebody is a false wealthy man. Somebody's a false emperor. Okay.
Football.
Somebody football. I don't know. Oh, somebody might be watching football. Oh, I'm missing the freaking game, y'all. Y'all know I'm a Steelers fan. Okay, Steelers against the Ravens. But may the best men win here. Okay? But, let's see. You know, you fuck around do some spell work on the Steelers. Just because I said that. Oh, man. Somebody use some type of false identity to anchor in a job. Or a married couple did this. But it's like a group of authority figures, like a group of official people here. That they didn't know that was like hiding on these people's pathways. So these people was doing something fraudulent to get some type of occupation. A married couple that were false. And they had a group of people, I guess, like working with them. These were supposed to be official people, or these people perceive these people as official people or something like that. They made official not documents, official reports, right? So
calendar.
These people been caught for this, and but these moles, it's been some moles in this situation. Like these people were working with people that they didn't know were agents. Okay, because these could have been agents. Like say if you're an FBI agent, you didn't know the people that you was working with CIA agents. If you were if you are a CNI agent, you didn't know that you was working with an FBI agent, something like that. All right, these people that these people was cool with, but the agents knew that these people were false, right? So they were like, they been working with these people, but they didn't know that they were being framed, they were being set up. They thought they was gonna anchor in some type of change. Well, the moles anchored in some type of change. Like these people stopped this. Something that they've been doing all over again. Over and over again. It's been stopped. Go to bed. You keep talking about tab. Go to bed with your tab behind. Go to bed, little. Go. You're welcome, ma'am. So you got a mature woman, a main male, a false. They all about to be left out in poverty, or left out in the cold here from an occupation. Or these people might have lost their jobs because of something that they was abusing their power about. But they didn't know that it was people who saying that they were abusing their powers here. Or not that they didn't know, it's just that they didn't know that the people that they were abusing their power with were people that were officials, like people in the upright, but they were pretending to be like them. So these people got to be left out of some type of gift that they was trying to receive by doing this. Whatever they was doing all of this for, they about to be left out in the cold from it. These people not receiving this. Maybe these people's, yeah, because they were working with people of high honor, officials. And it's also some people of high honor that are about to receive some type of unexpected income. Maybe for their due diligence. Alright. I guess going to be an overflow of gifts, an overflow of income, an overflow of something. Like I'm telling you, sudden wealth, unexpected income. People are about to be rewarded for doing their job the right way. Okay? And this is going to be like public recognition here. You also had somebody that's a privileged lady, an empress. They're putting some type of work that's gained them unexpected income. Somebody's about to be rewarded for something. So they have a whole lot of finances out here, y'all. Okay, you got a mature woman and a mature man that's not able to steal some type of sudden wealth that they've been trying to anchor in. They got to find this out in the near future. A privileged lady is about to be found guilty for something. Okay, this person can be expecting. So this empress can be expecting. I feel like a job and some type of unexpected income. These people. It's like these people was working with a community of people, but they thought the community of people was working on their behalf, but they was working on the behalf of trying to clear the name of this empress here, okay? But they was working with a false emperor. Yeah, these people are no longer concerned about this child energy. Like they see this person as innocent, sweetheart, for real. So they feel like they made the right decision. Okay. They also are no longer concerned about a mature man and a mature woman. Maybe they done figured out something that they was trying to figure out. These people are in despair about whatever these people did. They were concerned about something that was being done over and over again. It was abuse of power. In some type of way they was using a job to do something here. To be able to get access to some type of finances they was stealing. But these people been left out in the cold from being able to do this. Because of the people that they were collaborating with being officials, like these officials was in the upright here. And all they could worry about is what's going to happen. Like, all these people worried about is how they going to look to the public. Okay? Marilyn. I don't know if someone on here named Marilyn. If somebody's calling through or somebody knows someone named Marilyn. Jameson, I love you, son. Keep up the good work. Okay, some type of tower that already dropped. Cool. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, these people can't. It's two different type of finances. It's like you got an unexpected income that people been trying to get their hands on, and you got some sudden wealth some people been trying to get their hands on, and both monies It's like whatever type of finances all these people have been worried about, they're not getting it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is, they're not getting it. Who? The police want me to address what happened earlier.
Disappear.
Oh, why I wasn't on all day? Well, I wasn't on because I went to Barnes and Noble. Y'all know that's my place to get my decks from because I can't get deliveries. I used to order my decks, but I can't order my decks because we have a stalker in my hallway that steals. Okay, so anything that gets like delivered to my house, it don't never come to me. So I don't have time to be spending my money on decks and I don't receive them. I don't have time to be spending my money on anything and I don't receive them. So the only place I know I can walk into and get my decks is Barnes and Nobles. So that's why I went to Barnes and Nobles because Spirit was guiding me to go get a deck. Okay, so I went to go get that. And I felt like he just wanted me to go and recharge out in the sun. So if you feel like, if you want to know if it has anything to do with what happened earlier now, I'm over that situation. I don't have nothing to beef with nobody about, okay? I'm just never want to let nobody play with me. Like, I'm not in the energy I used to be. See, if I was in the energy I used to be, I would have been crying in a whole different type of way. Like, you would have thought it was a beef. Like, you would have thought it was a beef or something like that. But I just was addressing what Spirit asked me to address. And at the same time, it's like, it ain't but so long. It's not but so much I'm going to sit here and let somebody play with me about. And you're not going to continue to speak on my name and you don't even know me like that to speak on my name. And then you don't speak on who you are, but you speak on who everybody else is and is not. You can't tell me who I am and you ain't even speaking on who you are. You know what I'm saying? So exactly, like, do your own homework. And when they say do your homework, it's your work about yourself. Not, I don't sit here and do research about who everybody else is. I do research about who I am because I'm only concerned about who I am. I only know what Spirit tells me. You know what I'm saying? And I put that out there, and it's up for you to either resonate or not. It's up for you to accept it or not, but I'm never going to go against God. The only person I got to prove anything to is God. So at the end of the day, you're not going to never speak on my name, like literally say my name and think that you're going to ever play with me like that. Ever call me somebody that's beneath you. Ever call me somebody that's following you or something like that. Like, no, I learned who I am from me, not from you. Okay? And so nobody was ever speaking on this, on spiritual ranking. Nobody was ever speaking on none of that. Spirit being a spiritual judge, none of that shit until I brought it up. Until I brought it to the table. So I ain't about to listen to it now. You're not about to start chatting that shit now because I'm letting you know who I am. So now you think you gonna say who I am? It don't go like that. It just don't go like that. And see, I'm not the type of person that throw my ranking. That's the reason why you know the difference between a high priestess and somebody else. Because even in the high priestess, knowing that they're higher ranking than other people, because everybody got their ranking. Everybody in this bloodline is high ranking. Let's be clear about that. It's never to say that somebody's less than the other, because I feel like that's how people take it. But it's just everybody got a place. A judge is a judge. A bailiff is a bailiff. A clerk is a clerk. Like, if you speaking of it, yeah, well, Spirit is letting you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And me, I don't try to see it like that. You know what I'm saying? I keep myself amongst everybody. Even in me knowing my ranking, I keep myself amongst everybody because I feel like if it was only supposed to be a high priestess, then it would only be a high priestess. It wouldn't be 144,000. But you can't downplay the rest of the 144,000 because you want to stand out. Like, we all stand out in our own right. But you got to make sure you stand on your own right without standing on somebody else's toes or stepping on somebody else's toes or trying to play with somebody else's name because you don't know me. You don't know me to play on my name. And I ain't never disrespected nobody else. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I always make sure that I look out for the 144 because at the end of the day, we all one family, basically. It's how I've been explained. You know what I'm saying? How has this been explained to me? How it's been expressed to me through Spirit. So, you know, it threw me off. It threw me off because how the fuck is you got people that support you, defend you, and you steady, like, it's like spitting in somebody's motherfucking face for real. Don't play with me like that because, yeah, I'm cool, I'm humble and shit, but I'm not one of those. I'm not one of them bitches you gonna play with like that. I'm just not. And if I don't come at you a certain type of way, you're not gonna come at me a certain type of way. And I don't give a fuck if you follow me, you listen, you watch, none of that. You don't got to. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. I choose to be a student because I know the only way that I can teach is if I learn. And you can't keep. It's like you only gonna know but so much if you feel like you know every fucking thing. You don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who nobody is. You don't know what nobody been through unless it is what they told you. And even whatever they tell you, that's all you know about them. So for those who do want to know about what's going on when it comes to that situation, no, I'm not beefing with no fucking body, but I ain't gonna let nobody play with me. Don't ever think you could come for me. Don't ever think you're gonna speak my motherfucking name on your platform, and I ain't gonna come for your fucking head, because I'm gonna come for your head, especially when you got me wrong, especially when you speaking on my name in an ignorant ass manner. That was some ignorant shit, and it was childish as fuck, and it was unnecessary as shit. Especially when I speak on you, I always speak on you in a high regard. I don't never speak on you in no weird ass way. I don't speak on you throwing shade. I don't do none of that shit. I let it be known. These are people I watch. These are people I've learned from over time. These are people that I admire. These are people I listen to. So for you to ever play with me like that shit was the last time you was gonna do it, and I meant that shit. So, you know, to each his own. I don't really give a fuck how nobody feel about it. It is what it is, because when you speaking on other people, it don't matter what you've been through, because you don't know what nobody else been through. You don't know what nobody else go through on a daily. Just because they ain't speaking on it don't mean they ain't going through it, or that don't mean that they have not gone through it. It's like everybody want to shine a light on their situation, and it's like, well, I've been through more than you. You ain't been through more than me. You don't even know me to know that you've been through more than me, or to think that you've been through more than me. I'm older than you. So 9 times out of 10, I've been through more than you. Facts. But it's not for me to say that what you've been through don't mean shit. It don't mean that what you've been through don't mean that you deserve what you went through. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what nobody went through. When you're going through something, if it's wrong, if it's an injustice, if it's something that's not right, I'm going to say that. I'm not going to sit here and downplay nobody else's situation. I'm not going to sit here and make it seem like a person deserves whatever it is that they dealing with at this time because, oh, I've been through that too, so you mean that you deserve it. No, I mean that if somebody put you in that place, because what I went through, I didn't know nobody was putting me in that place. I just felt like life was lifing at that time. I know now that people was putting me in that place. And so that's the reason why now it bothers me more to see other people going through it when I can blatantly see that people are deliberately putting people in those type of situations. That shit is not cool to me. And I don't care who it happens to, it's wrong. It's wrong as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But don't ever get me wrong. In the midst of me, you know, being humble, in the midst of me, don't ever think like I'm, what is that shit? A get with, like, oh, well, this person just kissed my ass because they following me, or this person just kissed my ass because I ain't never kissing nobody's ass. If I speak on something, it's because I genuinely feel like that. Because I don't have to give a fuck about nobody. And vice versa. Because I ain't never asked nobody to give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? So when you know that other people genuinely fuck with you, or you know that people genuinely look up to you, admire you, or whatever it is that they feel, then you accept that, you be grateful for that. It's just called being grateful and thankful that even in all of my shit, I still got people that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But you can't sit here and be one day it's like, fuck y'all, I don't need y'all, I don't da-da-da-da-da, but then the next day you ask for donations, or the next day you saying this, or the next day you saying that. It don't go like that, bro. Pick a fucking side, just like Spirit said, pick a side. I don't have time for that. I don't have a reason to be jealous of nobody else, because I feel like every single person that I watch, they all speak different things, right? They all see the cards differently. We know the general like definitions and the general meanings of what we see, but in the same breath, how we see things and the way that we perceive things is always going to be different. And everybody's going to have a different aspect, a different detail on how they're perceiving whatever it is that spirit want them to see. The angels want them to see. Whoever it is you connected to. You know what I'm saying? So that's the point of it being so many of us, that you might see something going on when it got something to do with prostitution. Another person might see something that got something to do with fraud. Another might see something that got something to do with kids. Another might see something that got something to do with this or that. That's the point. It all make up one big ass story though. That's the thing that nobody's perceiving. What you're supposed to perceive is that everybody makes a difference. Everybody matters. That is what Spirit is trying to get everybody to see. It doesn't matter what your ranking is. Everybody matters because everybody belongs to Spirit. You ain't chosen for no reason. He didn't choose one person. He chose 144,000. That's how he know that. That's how many he needed for this shit to work. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit around and even in me knowing that I'm the high priestess, it's like you have the same person saying, I'm not a high priestess. I'm not a high priestess. But then when a high priestess speak up and say they the high priestess, then you thought you was going to play with them. You're not going to play with me. It's a high priestess. It's one of them. You not that. That's cool, but I'm claiming that. So then now every time you read something about a high priestess, you talking about a high priestess mad or a high priestess this and a high priestess that. But when I go back a year or two late, a year or 2 years before, because that's how long I've been watching you, you ain't never had none of this shit to say about a high priestess. Never. You ain't never had none of this shit to speak on no high priestess. Now all of a sudden you know who the high priestess is. You got shade to throw. Oh, a high priestess don't know this and a high priestess, you don't know what the fuck I know. You don't know what I know. And clearly, if you speaking from shit that I know that I done spoke, that I ain't never heard you speaking until after you heard me say it, then you learn it from my platform. Just like I learned from your platform. It's called reciprocation. It's called exchange of energy. It's called being a student and a teacher and vice versa. Don't fucking downplay me like you ain't learning nothing. Don't downplay me like you ain't watching, because if you watch it, then you watch it for a reason. You ain't watching for fucking nothing. You ain't watching for me to repeat the same shit you saying. So it's something that I'm saying that you ain't saying. And it's something you saying that I'm not saying that got me watching you too. But it doesn't matter about who is who and what is what. If you said you not that, then don't be that. But don't downplay what that is or who that is like they not a part of the fucking tarot. You see it right there. They got a place. Just like the Temperance got a place, just like the Star got a place. Those are fucking earth angels and star seeds. And the high priestess and the hierophant, which means everybody got their own place. It is what it is. So for those, because Spirit just said, the police wanted to know what was my stance on what happened earlier. That is my stance on what happened earlier. I don't have a problem with nobody on this platform. Like I said, whatever the beef was on here, like I know there's false readers. Let's be clear. It's false readers on YouTube. Okay? It's false readers on YouTube. But I ain't beefing with no motherfucking body because I don't know none of these damn people. The only people I'm beefing with is people I know in real life, which is people I've been speaking on. I know these people in real life. In real life. By name, by face, by all that shit. So I'm by all means, I'm going to speak on their ass when I know these people in real life. But anybody else, like, the Spirit say, this is your family, which family room just came out. And I'm going to treat you like I treat my motherfucking family. I'm the oldest of my siblings. I'm the youngest of my real siblings. But my siblings I grew up with, I'm the oldest of my siblings. So I ain't never let nobody play with my siblings, bro. Never let nobody play with my siblings. Never. Never let nobody play with my cousins. Never let nobody play with nobody around me that I love or I fuck with or that I know I feel is genuine. So that's the reason why I was carrying that person the same way. I'm not going to let nobody play with you. Whether I know you or not, I know that you're supposed to be my family. So I'm never going to let nobody play with you. But see, you so busy worried about rankings and all this shit that we already just spoke on that shit. It is what it is, bro. Nobody give a fuck because we all gifted. And every time that I read, I always say, don't give up. Don't stop. Keep going, because what you do is great. What you teach is great. And it's not just because Spirit says so. It's because I listen to you myself. I know that I learn from you myself. So if I'm humble enough to be able to acknowledge somebody that I know I'm more high ranking than and still put you on the same pedestal For you to ever call my motherfucking name out by name and play with me like that is ridiculous. And that was the final straw for you. It was the final straw. And I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. This is why, because then you don't even realize that the people that's in the justice system that's supposed to be rescued to you is my family, your family. That you keep saying you don't give a fuck about these people. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a damn. You don't da-da-da. You don't need nobody. You don't want nobody to help you. You don't want this and you don't want that. But you don't realize that these are all the people that's your blood. Yeah, you might have grown up with motherfuckers that ain't your blood. You might have grown up in a bad situation that we all have. But be humble enough that it's people that fuck with you and that was looking at you in a way that is like, damn, we got to get her out of this situation. And it may not be as fast as you wanted to be, but you got people who really was rocking with you, who was really on your side with it. But when you talking like that, you put a bad taste in motherfuckers' mouths like, bitch, ain't nobody do shit to you. None of us did nothing to you but defend your ass, but send donations to you, but try to make sure that you ain't got to sleep outside, but make sure this or that, but make sure your name is being said in good light. But make sure that when I speak your name, I'm letting people know to go follow you. Go listen, because she got something to say. She got something to teach. And this is a real gifted person. That's the only thing that I ever had anything to do with you about until I met you in real life. But now I don't even want to meet you in real life because just like you talk your shit, I don't give a fuck either. I don't give a fuck about you either. Facts. And now your ancestors, and you can go and read your own cards and figure that out yourself, they don't fuck with you. Because you spinning, you talking shit on your own bloodline. Now you talking shit on your own bloodline. You're the disappointed spirit. You're the disappointed your own bloodline because you don't know who the fuck to disrespect and who not to. You disrespect the motherfuckers who ain't doing shit to you. You need to disrespect these motherfuckers playing with you because ain't nobody that you talking to playing with you. That's how I feel about it.
Flush.
Down the toilet. I promise you. Your own bloodline not fucking with you right now. Your ancestors are not fucking with you right now. So, at the end of the day, just like Goofy in the hallway got kicked off this bloodline, and you don't got to give a fuck, but that's how they feeling about you right now. Well, since you don't give a fuck, since you don't need our protection, since you think you don't want to answer your calling, you feel like you can do this shit on your own. All right, well, doing it on your own got you where you at right now, so maybe you are good. Maybe you cool in that situation. You brought up NSA, right? I didn't know my father owned NSA. My father owned NSA. Mine's. And guess who trying to help you? NSA. So guess who don't want to fuck with you now? My father don't want to fuck with you because you've been disrespecting this child. For what? Nothing. You've been disrespecting everybody around you. For what? Nothing.
Tweeler.
None of these people done shit to you. Everybody been trying to find a way, making whatever it is that they doing to try to make sure you get about this situation. You didn't want to be humble about it. Everything you taking as a way to compete and shit, just like the rest of these bitches that's been competing with you. Ain't nobody competing with you. We see why they competing with you, because you're gifted, because you're good at what you do. But don't ever think that you gonna ever step on me. Don't ever think you gonna step on me, bro. I'm not one of them. I'm cool until I'm not. I'm in my light until I'm not too. I'm balanced in both too. Don't ever forget that shit. I was born on 8/26. I'm walking motherfucking karma. I call motherfucking judgment.
Lady. F you.
So, anyway, this family, these people realizing that this family is gifted, they're not crazy. These people trying to make it seem like these people are like, these are pure people here, natural born healers, as I spoke before. Okay? You can't put them in bad health. We talking about sexual bad health. We talk about mental bad health. They don't have mental bad health. They're gifted. It is what it is. And these people been trying to get payouts and steal money and all this, then the third. Legions. This is a group of demons, a group of demonic beings here. And so, it's just a heads up for those, you know, who like to stir shit up in the mix. No, I don't plan on going to no more of her readings. No, I don't plan on listening to her response. And no, I don't give a fuck if she do respond. I don't care at this point. Because before it was like, you know, maybe they was just manipulating her energy, which they was. At this point, I don't give a fuck if they manipulating your energy. I don't want to hear shit else you got to say. Because the moment that you speak my fucking name again, it's going to be a problem. And it is what it is. And I don't care how you speaking it. It's going to be a problem. Because it's already a problem when you spoken on how you spoken it already. So, you know. Oh, seriously, no, right. It is what it is with that shit.
Star.
Straight up. Star. It is what it is. Somebody said somebody was dead since they was a child. They've been stealing money from this person since they was a child as well. That shit is over with.
Pastor.
Is this person not dead? These people about to go to jail. It's a whole family that's about to go to jail for this shit. Because y'all been partnering up with the FBI right here that's been playing as moves. You got a lot of people that's government officials and shit that's been playing certain roles in y'all lives. Like, oh, I'm just the weed man, or I'm the plug, or I'm the gun plug, or I'm the this plug, or I'm this person. And yeah, I'm a corrupt cop. Yeah, man, I'm about to do this and I'm about to do that. And the whole time y'all been trusting these people been setting y'all ass up the whole time. That's what's going on here. So when y'all go to court here, you going to jail. Okay? Y'all going to jail for multiple shit, though. Y'all been spending a lot of money. Fake marriages, kidnappings, bad health, false incriminations, all kinds of shit. False documents, insurance fraud, all kinds of things y'all been doing here. Y'all been caught up with, and y'all didn't know that y'all was working with false people. I mean, not false people. They were false people in your eyes because they were people that you thought they weren't. Like, if you thought that it was an actual drug, that it was a FBI agent. If you thought that it was an actual corrupt cop, it was not a corrupt cop. It was just somebody that was proving that you was doing bribery. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, we done with that message, man. I didn't even feel like y'all bringing that shit up, bro. Because me, I'm the type of person, once I say what I gotta say, I'm done with it. I ain't even about to keep speaking on that shit. Because it's childish, it was immature, it was goofy, and then it was unnecessary. So please don't kill my vibe with that shit ever again.
God.
Don't. And it's also something else that Spirit been saying that I haven't said to you, though. When you do that shit, you need to realize that it's some unhealed shit within you that you need to fix. Because what you do is you project. And you don't realize that's why he said jealous. Now me, I didn't necessarily see it as jealousy. You know what I'm saying? I see it as a strong personality and a strong personality, and sometimes strong personalities clash a little bit. That's how I saw it. But Spirit, he said what he had to say about it. So I let you go off of what he said because I didn't say that shit.
Accident.
Okay? At the end of the day, it wasn't an accident. It's what you meant. It's what you said. But you need to know that's not the first time you've done that.
Relative.
Okay? It's not the first time you've done it. So while you're telling everybody else what they need to heal and what you're telling everybody else, look, he said it again.
Lord.
While you telling everybody else what they need to do, because you don't like to be the student, you like to teach. You're a know-it-all. Okay? What you need to know is that's an unhealed wound that you have within yourself. It could be jealousy, whatever. It could be intimidation, but you need to figure out why you act like that. You need to ask yourself, why do you act like that? You're not the only reader on the internet that is a real reader. You're not the only person that's chosen. And so why is it that someone else that is as strong as you bothers you? You need to figure that out, because that's a wound. And while you're teaching people how to heal, you need to be able to be doing the same work within yourself so that you can continue to teach. Because anything that I know within myself that I have, I fix it. Whether I got to go in hermit mode to fix it and then talk about it later and let people know, yeah, I had a time when I felt like this and I had a time when I felt like that, but I'm not in that energy no more. Or, you know, maybe you can solve that within your lives, within whatever. However it go. Spirit is letting you know that's a wound. And he been let me know the first time that we had this situation happen, that that's a wound that you need to heal. Okay? Unfortunately, well, fortunately for me, I've never had that type of wound. I don't find a reason to hate on somebody else. But that also has to do with the fact that I've always been the type of person that don't mind learning from other people. Because it's always going to be people that come before you. It's always going to be people that did something better than you. It's always going to be a person who was doing something before you. Okay? And so how you learn to be great at what you do is by those around you. That's why each one teach one. That's why they say it takes a village. It takes a village to raise a child, right? That's what that means. That not one person, but 2 people, 3 people could make somebody great. 4 people, 5 people could make somebody great. But if you're not willing to acknowledge the people that helped you along the way, that's a problem. And you don't gotta see it as help, but it is. Whether the fuck you acknowledge it as that or not. Me, myself, I acknowledge every single person that I've watched, that I do watch, as a person that has helped me along the way. Okay? So if you want to be technical, the first reader that I started watching was Virgo the G. Kratoya. That's the first person that I started watching, Terra. She helped me from losing my fucking life, bro. Literally. She helped me from losing my life.
Fold.
So, at the end of the day, I emailed her. Facts. I emailed her and told her, thank you for your reading, even though she didn't know her reading had anything to do with me. Thank you for that. Because it was a collective reading, but that shit saved my life from death. Not from some fucking nigga or some dumbass shit like that. From death. She helped save me and my baby's life, bruh. That's how bad I don't have no problem with other people teaching me something. That's how humble I am. So I don't, you know, I don't be, and I don't need nobody thanking me for shit, right? Because I can watch another person's reading and know that they've been watching me. Because it's a lot of things, like I said, that people speak on now that they wasn't speaking on until after I spoke on it. And the reason why I know this is because I've been watching them for years. I've been watching them for months. So I know you ain't been talking about this. It's not for me to be like, oh, you know that from me. It makes me proud that something that I said, you got a little bit of more knowledge to add to what it is that you teach. That's what that is. That's the glory of the exchange of energy here. It's nothing wrong with that shit. That's the point of it being 144,000. Because what one of us don't know how to do, the next will do. Now, mind you, it's not no gift that nobody got that I don't have. The high priestess hold every gift every single person in 144,000 has. Every gift you got, I got.
Check.
Facts. Every gift you got, I have.
Couch.
But there are gifts that I have that you don't. Facts. You see? But do you see me play with you about it? Do you see me like, oh, you don't know how to do this? You don't know how to do that? You don't see me doing that. That's what being humble is about. Knowing that I might know more about something. I may be able to do something better. I might be able to do something that you can't do at all. But I still place myself amongst everybody. We are the 144,000. It's not the high priestess, the Hierophant, and then the 144,000. It's not God's baby and then the 144,000. It don't go like that. It don't go like that. We're all a part of it. So I place myself amongst the collective just like everybody the fuck else. Even in me knowing my goddamn ranking. Even in me knowing that I got gifts that other people don't have. Yeah, you got people who can move a pendulum, but you don't got people who can move anything. I can move anything I put in my fucking hands. Not just a pendulum. That's the difference. Because you do have people in the collective that can move a pendulum. But you don't have nobody else in this collective besides my counterpart that can move energetically anything. Except for my kids. That is, that I birthed. They can do the same thing I can do. Because they are the new generation of chosen ones. Which means that they have to be birthed from the high priestess. Because there are no other golden ones on this earth but my kids. My 2-year-old can move anything that goes in her hands. Now you go place something in your kid's hands and let me see them move it energetically and we can talk about it. I just don't like shit like this. Like, I'm not proving myself to nobody. But I know who I am, bro. And while you said you're not a high priestess, why do you keep speaking on the high priestess? Be who you are then. Stand in your power and your right of what you are. An oracle, an earth angel, a part of the collective, just like the high priestess. Because if the high priestess wasn't important, they wouldn't be in the deck. And so it's so weird that
Us.
yeah, us. Because I was just getting ready to say that it's so ironic that the high priestess is the counterpart to the Hierophant, which God represents the Hierophant in the deck. Now, why would the high priestess be his counterpart in the deck if that's not the person he's co-creating with? Explain it to yourself and then explain it to everybody else. Do your research.
Susan.
Somebody got enough research about something and they've made a final decision about something. So somebody is in somebody is in or in love, shall I say, with a Queen of Cups. Okay? Somebody's been watching the Queen of Cups here and they made a decision that this is the person that they want to give their love to. I'm going to show y'all these cards because they're so beautiful. This is somebody's karma because in this deck, justice means karma from what I looked at in the book. And they so beautiful. These angels. I just wanted to show y'all this deck. They're so beautiful. Yeah, somebody want to give their love to somebody. Ain't that so beautiful, y'all? I don't know why I love lions and tigers and bears. I love animals that can interact with humans. I think that's so beautiful. All right. But it's somebody's justice to have love with somebody. And somebody made a final decision that this is what they're going to do. That they're going to have love with a Queen of Cups energy. And they're going to build a legacy, whatever it is that they got going on. They're going to build some type of legacy. And somebody, somebody else is in regret though. It's like somebody's getting karma and somebody's getting justice.
Claim.
Okay? So the person that made the decision that they are going to make a love offer to somebody, to see somebody as their love, or maybe the love of their life, true love, whatever. This person's been watching this person, right? They've done their work, they research. And then you got another person that's in regret that they didn't, like, give their love to somebody, or they didn't give a love offer to somebody. And this person also feels some type of way because maybe this person who's crying about this, they left this person out in the cold, but somebody else is not leaving somebody out in the cold. So it's giving me like two people had the same offer. Two people had the opportunity to give the same person the same offer. One person played with this person, the other person didn't. One person felt like they knew what they thought they knew about this person, and oh, this person is the type of person you leave out of the code. And then you have another person who's seen this person as valuable, like one man's trash is another man's treasure type vibes, right? And so now that the person found the trash
Archie.
as my friend Archie. Devin, I love you, bro. So the person who see the person as trash is feeling some type of way because somebody see this person as treasure. And I think it took this person to see this person as treasure for the other person to see this person as trash.
Listen.
Okay, to realize like maybe it wasn't trash, or maybe this person wasn't trash, or maybe I should have just did more research on this person, or maybe I should have changed my perspective on love in general, and I may have valued this person more. Okay, so you got somebody going towards somebody, and somebody who can't go towards somebody. There's somebody burdened about this.
Cleveland.
Somebody burdened about it, like somebody feeling some type of way. Like, I should never did this. Like, bro. And I feel like somebody had, like, the person who see this person as trash, right? This person had a head start on this other person. Like, I feel like this person had a head start on having this person in their life. Like, you could have been did whatever with this person. You could have been had love with this person. You could have been had a child with this person. You could have been did whatever you wanted with this person. But then you threw this person in the trash. And the motherfucker walked past like, hey, I can use that. Okay, let me see. It's not even broke. Like, it's not broke. It's not scratched. It's not nothing. Somebody just threw this away. Why the fuck? And this person would have did their homework. Like, I don't know who threw this away, but they tripping. It's like somebody finding something that they don't know is valuable as shit and throwing it away. And then somebody else find it and realize that the shit is worth millions, or the shit is worth this or that. Like, damn, whoever threw this away, all they had to do was keep it for one more year, and this motherfucker would have gave their ass a fortune, bro. Like, that type of situation. And then it's like, it's not until after, or maybe you know the person that found it. And then it's like, bro, give me my shit back. Like, I'm the one that threw it in the trash. Like, I had it first. No, you had it first, but finders keepers, bro. Losers weepers. You weeping because you should have never threw it in the trash. You should have went and did your homework. You should have seen the value, got the value on this before you threw it away. Now you mad because I found it outside, bro. You can't do that. Like, that's how I feel like it's two people that's in that energy. Like, you mad at me because I went and actually asked the pawn shop, how much is this worth? And they told me if I hold it for one more year or 2 more months, that this motherfucker will be worth $3 million. And you, thinking it was some cheap shit, you threw it away. You didn't even go and find out how much it was worth. You didn't even find out the value of it. Now you want it back because I done told you, like, bro, you know somebody threw this outside and this shit worth da-da-da-da. You realize, like, I'm the one that threw it outside, bitch. I want it back. Like, I want it back. And you can't get it back now because somebody else found the value of it. And somebody is like, no, I'm about to take care of it because you had it outside, bro. You had it outside. I'm not doing that. Like, it's giving me them type of vibes. Yeah, somebody burned it because they was juggling somebody while somebody was trying to give them real love. This person was juggling this person. Well, you got somebody else who sat patiently and diligently and did the work to figure out, how do I treat this person? Is this a person worth juggling? Because, you know, people see it like that. Some people see a motherfucker as like, nah, that bitch is not somebody that you like, bro. That ain't somebody that you keep. That's somebody that you play with and you throw away. And see, this person, I feel like, is the type of person that feel like everybody is like that. Everybody is the type of person you throw away. Everybody is the type of person that you juggle, and once you get what you want out of them, you throw it away. Whereas another person don't see it as juggling, another person see it as this is the type of person that will balance out your life. This is the type of person that you actually put the work into. You don't leave this outside with the 5 of Pentacles. That's why I said somebody found something outside. And it was like, why the fuck is this out here? Like, it's not supposed to be out here. It's like somebody buying a brand new couch and putting it outside by the dumpster. Like, bro, this shit is brand spanking new. Do you see it? Okay. So now somebody want to go and balance things out with somebody, with a person that they see is their love. And they got somebody else crying, like somebody is like broken hearted about this. Like, bitch, I'm burdened and upset and I'm heartbroken that you doing this. Like, just give it back. It was mine first. Like, no. Look, somebody see this as a wish come true. Somebody like, shit. Bitch, you know what I can do with this? This shit shines bright like a diamond. You tripping. You should have never done that. And I'm not giving it back. You can't even buy it back. Like, look, the high priestess. Somebody did this. Somebody did this. Stupid in the hallway did this. He threw me outside. He thought that I was supposed to be outside. And now he all in his feelings because somebody else that he thought was going to come around and juggle me after he did the same thing, they're not going to do that because this person I already had history with, if I'm being frank about my own situation. Okay? But the thing is, the difference between these two people is that the person that I had history with don't live near me. This person didn't live near me, right? So that's why the one in the hallway had kind of like a head start because, well, he didn't have a head start because I didn't know him as long. But he had a head start on building a relationship, a solid foundation. But he wanted to juggle me with transgenders and gay people. Not being funny. All right. He thought that love was something that was a game. So he played his game like he played with everybody else, which is cool, you know. But then he thought leaving me out the code was the way to do it because that's what he do. That's what he's used to doing. So then when he thought that the person that I had history with did come back around in a solid form, that, well, since I threw this person out in the code, then this person is going to do the same thing if I just convince this person that this person is not worthy of keeping. Well, why would you have to convince this person that this person is not worthy of keeping if you feel like this person genuinely is not worthy of keeping? Because if this person genuinely is not worthy of keeping, you don't really have to like convince them. They will see the same thing you saw, right? If you saw something in this person that made you feel like throwing them out in the cold genuinely, then maybe this person's going to do the same thing. So why didn't you just let them? Instead, this person was trying to convince somebody who already loved somebody something that this person never seen in this person. This person never seen this person as somebody you leave out in the cold. The only reason why Stupid in the Hallway seen it like that was because this is what this person does in general to people. It wasn't just about me. It was about, this is how I treat women in general. This person didn't see the difference, and even if they did see the difference, they wasn't willing to take a leap of faith on the difference. Because I'm so set in my ways, I don't want to change for this person, because I know in order for me to be with this person, I have to really stand in love in the upright. And I'm not really ready to do that, or I don't want to do that. Where you have another person who was willing to go and do the work on themselves, go through the transformation in order for them to meet this person where they at. And so now, asshole in the hallway, okay, is feeling burdened and in regret because now this person sees like, yeah, he want to switch. Now I don't want you to have this person back. I wish to have this person back because, bitch, I love this person too. But you was juggling this person and the person that loved them now, or who had love for them that you didn't know had love for them. I already loved her. I ain't never put her out in the cold. So why the fuck I gotta give her back up? Like, nigga, you was there first. You wasn't there first, but you was in her energy more than me. Like, this, I've been traveling to this person. Like, this is somebody that I met in another state. But they've been in my life for years and years, over 10 years, this person. So we already had our own bond. But see, this person that's in my hallway always been in my city with me. They didn't know that I had that type of bond with the person that's from out of town. And so the person from out of town was even I'm come see you, da 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 da, putting in the work while you've been in my hallway playing games because you felt like, well, I'm closer, so I'm gonna be able to just do what I want to do to this person. And then now that I detach from that person that's in the hallway, I never detached from the person that's from out of town. Me and that person always been locked in. We just never had our shot to be together until now. But see, asshole in the hallway thought that he was going to stop this. He was going to block it because he felt like he was more important because he been in my energy, not realizing, no, I've known this person for years, way many years longer than you. We already had feelings established for each other that we was never able to stand on because of our separate situations. I was in a relationship, he was in a marriage. It was always that. Now both of us are single at the same time. It doesn't like disregard the feelings that we have for each other that we just never was able to stand on because of us respecting the individual situations that we were in. And so now he feeling some type of way because I don't want to throw it in the trash no more. I just want it back now. Like, okay, and he don't know how to do this, so you can't do that, bro. Nope, you can't do it. Tower, I'm telling you, this person going through a tower about this. Okay, because not only do these people have love for somebody, they see this person got some type of money sitting up under them. This person was born into some type of money here. Somebody is born into a royal, this high priestess is born into a royal bloodline. That's 1. 2, this person's born into money. 3, this is the type of person that you have love and create a long lasting, like, generational situation with. This is somebody you build with. This is not somebody you have a in and out situation with. This is somebody that you can create a legacy with here. And see, while the first person who's in the hallway, they didn't look that far into this person, whereas those like, I can have this and that if I just do the right thing by this person. Hold on, let me check on baby. But they see this person as just a one move. What are you doing? You okay? Okay. Good girl. All right, girl.
Dresser.
You been up on that dress a little?
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay, go to bed. Give him a kiss. Listen. I love you. I love you, Mama. Okay. Whereas though the other person did not depend on this person's finances or this person did their homework. It wasn't about just like, oh, this person got money up under them. This person genuinely had love for me. Whereas though this other person, the only thing they could see was the material attachment that came with me, which is the only thing that made this person even want to deal with me in the first place, but never really getting to know who I was genuinely. And now this person had to sit and figure out who I am genuinely. They got in their feelings over time. Like, I was only here for a money move, but now I'm like feeling some type of way about this person. And maybe these are feelings that this person never had for another person before. It's like, I ain't never felt like this before, so I don't even really know how to act on this shit. But not only that, this bitch got some type of money. Like, this motherfucker got money here. Okay, and then you got another person who's immaturely, emotionally mature. Okay, whereas like these two people already had a bond because I never knew about the 10 of Pentacles. I never knew about my real bloodline. I never knew what type of money and all. I didn't know nothing about that. So anybody that's been in my life, I genuinely just loved them. I didn't know nothing about money. I didn't know nothing about none of that. I've always thought that when you build a legacy with somebody, it's just something you build from the bottom up. it don't, I didn't never realize that I had money to create that legacy ahead of time instead of building something from the ground up with a person and then you just leave it for your kids. That's how I always see building a legacy. But even in the money band, then you still gotta build whatever it is from the ground up. Okay. So while both people knew this about this person, one of them was only in this person's life because of the money, and the other person knew about the money, but that wasn't the reason why they loved this person. They just loved this person because they did. Or they do, should I say. Yeah. The Hierophant counterpart. So it's causing a tower for this other person because the other person that's burdened that they didn't come out yet, right? But because I know my own story, I can tell y'all who it is, the King of Wands. Okay? But now this person is like, realize that this person was there both. The High Priestess and the Hierophant, they're both was born gifted like this.
I want water.
Yeah, what happened to your water, Mama?
More water.
Where's your water? Mommy. And now it's causing a tower because this person is coming forward. Right there, look. It's your water. Close it. Come.
Hello, with the water.
I went there with the water. So now that this person wants to come, this Hierophant energy wants to stand in that energy because this person has awakened to them being gifted. Okay. They also realized that this High Priestess was born and a High Priestess. They also realized that this is the type of person they could build a legacy with because this is the person that birthed gifted kids here. And I don't know if somebody was trying to convince this person that they birthed gifted kids, but this person wants to come towards somebody with and give, because you already know that Spirit always say that me and my counterparts are supposed to have twins. So you have the Page of Waters and the Page of Fire here. Okay, so it could be that's what's going to happen. That's what's coming in, and somebody's burdened and feeling some type of way that a person is about to build a legacy. They're about to have these babies that Spirit said are meant for us to have. Then you also can have somebody who just want to come and express their feelings and also want to have, like, create something creative with this High Priestess here. All right. And somebody also could feel some type of way that these people are about to be married. All right. That somebody's about to marry this person. They're going to have a legacy and they're going to have these gifted babies. Or whatever this creative endeavor is, because you do know we have been coming up in the reading, like a job opportunity, right? And somebody feeling like some type of way here because it's their destiny to do this. Yeah, look, it can show it again. Kathy. My mommy. I love you, husband. Okay. Tell me my dad. Damn, it keeps showing itself too. Yeah, like somebody's moving in silence about something. Okay. You want some more? You dehydrated? It is hot in here, boo. Every time I turn the heat off, it's cold as hell outside, so it get kind of cold. You could? Okay. It's cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's these people's destiny here. Somebody been moving silently. to prepare themselves. I feel like somebody's been moving silently when it comes to how they feel about this person. Like this person is giving like this person knows that they feel this way about this person. This other person knows that they feel this way about them too. But this person is moving quietly about how they're going to come about bringing this to this person's energy. This person is strategizing, just like moving strategically here. Okay. And then you got the people that's burdened, that's trying to figure out how can they sneak this situation by bringing conflict or competing with this situation, with this high priestess here. Somebody also feel regret for trying to steal somebody's destiny or steal somebody's fortune. Somebody felt like they shouldn't have done this. Because what's this universe? Yeah, because whatever they was trying to do with this competition and competing or bringing this conflict, it was supposed to lead this person out in the cold. Right? I'm telling you, with the confirmation, somebody feel like they should never try to leave this high priestess out in the cold. They should never done this. Now this person feeling some type of way and trying to figure out how can they come in and steal this love. Because they feel like it's like the two people, like I said, somebody feel like, both people feel like they love this person. And both people feel like this person is destined to be with them. But one of them, this person is actually meant to be with. And then the other one is just, this person didn't come out yet. But this person has been sneaking and doing everything opposite as the person that this person actually supposed to be with. So now the person that's not out here yet, which is going to be the King of Wands, this person is in regret because now this person feel like it's their karma to watch this high priestess have love with their actual counterpart. Whereas this person was bringing all this conflict, trying to keep this person left out in the cold because they left them out in the cold. But it's like, well, all you had to do was build your confidence up and actually do what it is that you felt. But because this person is not used to moving on emotion, this person is used to moving on action, used to moving on logic, right? Or what it is that they're used to doing when it comes to their mind, what their mind telling them to do. Head over heart every time. This person is balanced in both. So this person knows when it's time to use their heart and know when it's time to use their mind. And because they've already had a place in their heart for this person, it was not hard for them to decipher that. It was not hard for them to decipher that. Where somebody who never uses their heart for something, they're going to always just go off they're going to go off of the same thing. Every time there's going to be logic. What's logical to me is what I'm used to doing because that's my comfort zone. But you don't realize when it's something that you really want or it's something that you really got to work for, Spirit is going to make you come out your comfort zone for it. It's going to make you come out your comfort zone. Let me turn this tab in here off. It's going to make you come out your comfort zone. I don't want to see. Okay. Go ahead. We're going to make you come out your comfort zone for it. Yeah, because you're going to have to separate yourself from what you used to. Because whatever it is, you know that it's okay, because you know that you're going to have to come out your comfort zone for it because it's already something you're not used to. If you know that you're not used to feeling genuine love for somebody and all of a sudden somebody come in your life and make you feel genuine love, then you already know in order for you to have this, you're going to have to go into a place where you're not comfortable. You're going to have to. because I'm already in a place where I'm not comfortable with. Though, like, how the fuck did this bitch get me to open up my heart chakra? But I don't even use this thing. I don't use this, and so I feel like this person just have not been. Is this person just not used to using their heart chakra? They're used to doing everything with their mind, and it's like, okay, well, that's not the logical way of doing this because that was never the plan. So I'm just going to continue with the plan. I'm going to continue to use my mind. Okay, where you have another person who's been able to balance out their logic and their emotions when it comes to this person because they already have emotional stability, emotional balance. So I already had emotions for this person, but I also know that I have to use logic with certain shit because I know what I need to change in order for me to have this person. I can't be in my feelings when it comes to that part. I have to use my brain in order for me to heal or change or whatever it is for me to get into the place of being in my North Node here. Whereas though this other person always wanted to be in this Seven of Swords energy, everything is a sneak, everything is a juggle with the Two of Pentacles, everything is it's a game for this other person. Everything is a game, but they already knew in order for me to be with this person, I can't play a game. So because I'm used to playing the game, I'm just going to play the game, okay? And who cares if I get them left out in the cold? I'm just going to make sure nobody else fuck with them. But somebody else blindsided, this person blindsided because this Hierophant energy already felt what they felt about this High Priestess. So there was no way for this person to block it. It's like this person been standing in their feelings about this person. So you can't block how I felt already, bruh. Like I've been felt like this. I didn't tell you I felt like this, so I may not let you see my hand that I was playing. You know what I'm saying? But that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person never let nobody know his hand. He didn't let nobody know what he already felt. He already felt how he felt about this person. Whereas though this other energy that's not out here yet, he was determined. He just wasn't standing in this love shit. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not used to that. I'm not doing it. I don't trust it. And that's the reason why I don't fuck with it, because I'm just used to juggling. I'm used to not being in my feelings. So I don't feel comfortable there. And some people don't feel comfortable in their feelings. And it could be stemming from the fact that your feelings been hurt before. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Your feelings could have been hurt before and you just don't feel comfortable in being vulnerable yet. But all of those things are the things that this person took the time to heal about themselves, because maybe this person been hurt before too. But it didn't stop this person from realizing that I got a heart for a reason. I feel feelings for a reason. I've known this person long enough to know that this person is a safe space. This person is safe. And if I do the work, then I know when I do give this person my heart, I'm safe doing it. Whereas though this other person was never intending on his heart being open or activated in no way at all. Like, I was never intending on this bitch. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to start doing to even get in the place where I'm supposed to be, like, eye to eye with this person. I can't be eye to eye with this person. Do you know what kind of shit I'm into? Like, that's how this person is. So I feel like it just blindsided this whole situation, blindsided this other person, because maybe this person felt like, yeah, I might feel a little feelings, but I don't care that much. Like, I ain't about to care that much, bro. And whoever come around this person, I'm just gonna stop them from wanting their ass, or I'm just gonna say this or do this, and they ain't gonna want them no more. But somebody that this person has history with, you can't do that. You can't convince a person about somebody that they've known longer than you. Okay? Unless it's just generally or genuinely your intention. Like, you might have known, like, I've known somebody longer than all of these people. And I was shocked to believe that this person has been going around sabotaging my life. Like, I've known this person since I was a child. Like, me and this person was close as shit. Like, my best friend. Before it was even my person. Before, like, this was my second love, should I say. But never, you could never convince me that Anthony Taylor had anything to do with this shit. Absolutely not. That's not even him. He don't even move like this. Never. You would never think this was supposed to be this is my oldest daughter father, right? I've known this person since I was 14 years old. And so to realize that this person has been playing the game the longest shook me to my core. Like, what, bitch? And he been doing the most damage. He been doing a lot of shit. That shit shocking nigga. Like, damn. Ain't nobody around me right. Like, ain't none. If this motherfucker ain't right, then I can't trust nobody around me. Because that's who I knew the longest. That's literally who I known the longest. Can't trust nobody, bro. Nobody. Like, I'm telling him all the shit that's going on. He like, what? Da-da-da-da. But the whole time, he the one helping these people orchestrate the shit. He the one that's, like, making the things that I'm telling him that's happened to me happen. And I'm never even knowing it. Like, this was my best fucking friend. So, you know, I guess it just threw these people off that it's like somebody that I know just as long as I've known Anthony genuinely fuck with me, though. And they felt like because they could get that person, if they can get this person on board, they can get everybody else along the line on board. It ain't gonna be nothing to get him on board. But see, this person blindsided their ass because this person was just not that nigga. And so I already expressed that to them, though. I told them that months ago, like, you do know that this one right here is a real one. Like, this is somebody that's solid. Y'all not gonna get him on board with this shit. I don't give a fuck if he play like he on board, whatever. This one, you're not gonna get to switch up on me. He's not gonna do it. And he didn't. It's just, this is the person who's been the one that's been the agent playing the game with them. Okay? Not realizing he was playing, like I'm telling you, he was playing the game. He see somebody, he see this high priestess as his happiness. Okay? But then you got a family here that's they all burdened. The family is all burdened and shit because they about to go through some hard karma having to watch somebody be happy after they did so much to try to tear somebody's life to pieces for nothing. It's like, why the fuck do you want to see somebody go through all of this? What the fuck did this person do to you? Nothing. This person just alive, and all you see this person is a bag of money, as a meal ticket. But it just shows a lot about yourself when you don't like to see other people happy, when you don't want to see somebody else have genuine love. Just because you don't want to love this person don't mean that somebody else don't want to love them. You don't even know why you don't love this person, bro. Like, you don't even know why you don't love this person. You just not supposed to, so you just go along with that shit. That shit is not even fair. This person don't do nothing but show love. How could you not love somebody that don't do nothing but show love to people? Yeah, I'm telling you, they brokenhearted. Brokenhearted for sneaking this person for money. Now they ass is about to go to jail. They realize that, like, it's really fated for them to go to jail for everything that they've caused this person in their life here. Everything that they've caused this person in their life, they in regret. Because all they really ever had to do was be genuinely love this person. Because this person, and I genuinely loved everybody in my life, my friends, my family, whatever. Like, we go through our shit, everybody got their ways, so what? Like, we all got shit about us that we had to grow up out of, or we need to change, or whatever. Don't mean that I don't love you. Like, yeah, you get on my nerves, but I fuck with you, though. You still my dog. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, but like, the type of hatred, to realize that the people that you love the most in your life really just don't fuck with you, bruh. That shit was the hardest part for me to get over. Like, it was the hardest hump for me to get over. And not only that, how I had to find out that these people, like, had this type of hatred for me was crazy. Hatred, not just dislike or hating or whatever. This was hatred. Like, what? But then you hate me for shit I don't even know about. Like, I don't know that I belong to a different family. I don't know that it's money. I don't know about this shit, bro. Funny thing is, I'm not even a materialistic person. I'm not a money hungry person. So everything that you hate me about is shit that I don't even value in life. Like, the people who hated me were the people that I valued. Those were the things that I valued. So that made it 10 times more harder for me to even like understand, because it's like, bro, what the fuck? What does that have to do with genuinity? Money, that shit come and go, bro. That shit is money. Like, you can go get a job and get some money, bro. I worked my whole life, and I was never even supposed to have a job unless it was the jobs that was left to me in my inheritance. I was never even supposed to work my whole life. That's what type of silver spoon I was born into. But I ain't never lived my life like that. Like, I ain't never lived my life like, I didn't have the worst life. Don't get me wrong. At least that's how I felt. When you don't know nothing else, out of sight, out of mind, you learn to be grateful when you see other people go through worse than you, or what you think is worse than yours. Because I feel like when you don't go through things, you don't learn shit. When you you can't build character if a motherfucker just, everything was always easy for them. So it ain't nothing wrong with going and getting a job. It ain't nothing wrong with, you had to struggle a time or two, whatever. Cool. It built my character. But at the same time, like, the way these people was doing, it's like they deliberately wanted me to go through what I was going through. This was the shit motherfuckers was laughing about. This was the shit people was enjoying seeing me and my kids go through. And I could never, and still can't, wrap my head around how the fuck, what is funny about that? This is somebody that you can call on at any time. They're going to show up for you. This is somebody that you can call on at any time. They're going to watch the kids. They're going to do babies' heads, or come and take you, or whatever. I'm just dead, nigga. I don't know no other way to be. But these people played on that shit. Like, played on it hard. And then they they taunted and made a mockery of it. Versus, this is how you know empty vessels. Everybody in this situation, heart chakra is blocked off. There's no way you could treat somebody like this that's genuine. A Queen of Cups, it's no way. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, it's no way you could treat somebody like this and just see it as a joke. It's no way. How could you have a baby with somebody and then watch them struggle deliberately, knowing that this person is doing all that they can do to be there for that child, or to raise this child while you in and out of jail, or you deliberately not being there for that child? This person never even talked down on you about that shit. Still stay 10 toes about it. Then you got to go and hear other motherfuckers say, well, your baby father said this, bitch. That bitch don't got no room to talk. Not that I ever say that this bitch don't got no room to talk, but since he talking, that bitch ain't got no room to be talking about me. This motherfucker been in jail to my baby's whole life. How the fuck is you even ever speaking on me? Because what you can't do, who's doing it? Me. My family is doing it, not yours. Your family was never there for her like that. Like, this is all the shit that you go through mentally, but you don't realize it's on purpose, though. You know what I'm saying? You don't realize it's on purpose. This is what my awakening was, like, realizing every single thing was on purpose that I've been through, bro. And this person knows this. And this person has been in my life for these years and knew this, but never told me. This person just always just been like, I don't even fuck what nobody else doing to this person. I love this person. I'm going to show this person love. I'm going to be there for this person regardless of what somebody else is doing. And to see people still try to deliberately strip that away, like, knowing that that's potentially all the motherfucker got. You know what I'm saying? Outside of spirit, this would be technically all I have. Outside of my kids, outside of spirit, outside of the newfound people in my life. My person is the only person that I have in my life that genuinely loves me, and they even try to steal that shit away. That's some hate. That's some deep ass hate. And that don't got nothing to do with me. I had to learn that. Like, That's all that's hatred within yourself. That shit deep embedded in you, bro. That you need to figure out where that shit come from, because ain't no way that you wake up every day having hatred in your heart for a person that ain't even hateful, that don't even spew hate into the world.
theater,
Genuinely fuck with everybody that they come in contact with. Genuinely want the best for everybody around them, even when they don't know them, especially the people that they do know. Like I said earlier, all you gotta do is say that's your people's, like that's your family, that's your family. I done gotta meet you, bitch, you my family. You not about to fucking play with mines. You ain't playing with mines. That's how I feel about it. And at this point, knowing that the family that I grew up with ain't my family, when I find out you is my real family, you fucking got me fucked up.
relate,
You got me, no, you're not about to do that to mine. Do you know what we've been through, bruh? No. So that's why that situation earlier threw me off. Like, nah, you just like the rest of these bitches. You just like the rest of these motherfuckers that I grew up with. I'm not doing that. And I can see that shit at the jump. Bitch, you cut now. You cut now before I even get a chance to even have a relationship with you. You dead. Because the motherfuckers that I didn't know wasn't my family, I gave all my love and shit to. I be damned if somebody that I know got the same blood running through their veins as me, and you think that I'm going hold you to a high regard while you throwing shade just like the other motherfuckers, and I don't even know you yet. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna place your ass 4 cups right with everybody else.
Mama.
In 2022, where I left their ass at. No funny. And I give a motherfucker a chance over and over again. I'll forgive you. I ain't no hate in my heart for you, but I can't let you in my life because you already showing me you one of them. I can't do that.
Mama.
What, boo?
I want water. Water.
So, you know, you just gotta be mindful of how you doing to people around you. Because when you finally get this love in your heart for a motherfucker, it be too late. And a person can't see that. It's like, nah, bro, I ain't even trying to take no chances on that shit. I ain't trying to take no chances. Somebody feel like somebody gonna have a happy family. Somebody's gonna be the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. And you got a Queen of Pentacles and a family that's feeling burdened. Heartbroken that their illusion broke. Because somebody was under an illusion, or they thought somebody was under an illusion, or they thought they had somebody confused, but they never was. And somebody made their decision based off of that. And yeah, they not confused about who an empress is. This person know who the difference between these people and this empress. Like, and then you got another person that feels some type of way. Or you got a family that's feeling burdened because a Queen of Pentacles, which would be me, the earth sign, is a high priestess and an empress energy. And people are not confused about this, and neither is this person. This Hierophant energy is not confused about this. This person, this is damn near every queen in the deck that came out except for the Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Shit. Who we missing, y'all? Oh, we missing the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. And the Empress. This is how somebody see this person. And somebody else feeling some type of way because they held back here, trying to cause illusions around everybody else because they didn't want to give in to love. But you don't have to, but you can't get mad at other people for not having a problem doing so. Some people are mature enough to stand in how they feel. Maybe somebody spoke this out. When you gotta, Yeah, somebody done spoke a hard truth about this, or they going to speak a hard truth about the decision that they made about a home or just going into a union with somebody. Somebody see somebody as their person. Somebody is also very protective of this person. Then you got some people, a group of people that's been collaborating to try to like hold this person back with sex energy or some type of lustful energy or whatever, but this person's still moving on the common times. This person is still gonna move on, stand their ground and move on the common times with this person or move this person on the common times.
Tuesday.
And this person is very confident about investing in this person. And then you got another person that feel like they should have moved away from doing this. They should have moved away from doing this. But you got, so it's two different people, two different masculines out here. Could be the same masculine. Well, yeah, two different masculines or three different masculines. Shit. Somebody feel like they should have never held back loving somebody. They shouldn't have held back investing in love. And maybe this person just wasn't, like I said, I don't feel like this is damn King Wands. This person was not comfortable yet. This person used to they're using their wand to do everything. And at this time, even in them using their wand, they felt like their heart still got activated. Look at this heart. It still got activated, even in them trying to use sex as their tactic, because that's what they're used to doing. But it's like, bro, why every time I insert my wand in this bitch, something happens to my heart? Like, something happens to my heart, like my feelings. Something happened to my feelings, like I don't really like this.
Saturday.
And so this person walked away. But I feel like this person is in regret now because they see somebody as an empress, not just a, and this person not just a queen of pentacles, this person is an empress, this person is a queen of cups. This is somebody is kind of like, you can't help but to love them. Even if you the most hateful person, somewhere deep down, it's like the Grinch. This motherfucker is going to activate your heart at some point. You stay around them long enough, you watch them long enough, you be around them, or you deal with them long enough, you going to catch feelings some type of way. And this person feel like they should have just did it. Like, I should have just chanced it. But I just kept holding back. I shouldn't have done this. And now somebody else is like, shit, I'm about to do it. This person, like, going up against this person, like, Five of Wands, this person, like, nah, I want to do it now. Like, I want to do it, but it's too late. It's too late. And this person in a nightmare because they walked away and went towards the Queen of Swords. And all about sex. All about sex.
Fuel.
This person feel like they shouldn't have gave up. They shouldn't have gave up. They should have just moved on to calmer times because they already knew that their life was going to change. If they would have invested in this person, their life would have been different. But I just feel like it may have been a drastic change. It's like somebody going to go cold turkey off or something. Like, that shit going to make a big ass difference when I've been doing something for 20, 30 years. I've been doing something for 15, 16, 17 years, man. I can't just wake up and stop what I'm doing. Man, I feel like this is what this person felt like. And this person was just so hell-bent on trying to make what they thought was going to work. not realizing, like, not knowing what an empress really is, what a high priestess really is, and all the knowledge that this person hold, the loving, the nurturing, the compassion, the leadership, the boldness, the beauty in this person, how this person is a mother, how this person is a woman, and in general, it blindsided how this person seen females, because this person already see females in a certain type of way. This is why they operate like that. They're very cold and detached unless it has something to do with sex. And it's like they can't relate to you because the only love language they invest in within themselves is touch. Right? Not realizing that maybe I do have other things about myself that I have not discovered, I have not explored. This person opens that up, and it makes this person afraid. It makes this person afraid. Now this person is stressing because of all these offers that's coming towards this person. Creative offers, love offers, financial offers. All of the things that's coming towards this Empress energy, you got this person feeling some type of way. Because this person has answered their call here. This person is in their North Node. This person made it to their destiny. They feel like this person is a Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. This person is stressing because the only thing this person feel like they was just too bold at doing something, and they abused something over and over again. They abuse laying things to the rest of this person's life. They abuse causing illusions. They abuse being emotionally detached. They abuse being a lot of ways outside of what they should have been to this person. And then they've gotten this person to the point where it's like they don't want nothing to do with this person. But the whole time this person was never standing on what it is they felt like. They was never standing on their real feelings. Never standing on their own feelings. They walked away. This person felt like they should have laid to rest. They should have walked away from trying to have control, and they should have just healed themselves. I should have just healed myself when I had the opportunity, because all of these people in this person's life had their own separate opportunity to change something about themselves in order to have a relationship in the upright. Everybody had their fair shot. And nobody wanted to do the right thing. Nobody wanted to be in their heart. Everybody wanted to be emotionally detached and play a game. Everybody abused what it is, the authority, the power that they felt like they had while being with this person, knowing that this person was a Queen of Cups. Page of Cups, they took advantage of this person because they see this person as vulnerable. They see this person as just a naive type of person here. Somebody that's green, that'll never be able to, like, you will never be able to defeat me because of how soft you are. Not knowing that this person is a high priestess. It's not that they don't know what you're doing. It's just that they're giving you a chance to change it with life's course. And you didn't take that chance until when then this person walked away. Now this person is disclosing to you, like, I know what your problem is. But I wasn't going to tell you what your problem was. It was up to you to see it, because you already know what you're doing wrong to somebody when you're doing it. You know that you're taking advantage of somebody when you're taking advantage of them. It's up to you to be a genuine type of person. I'm not the type of person going to tell you what to do. I'm going to sit back and watch what you do to see what you'd rather do. Because that lets me know who you are genuinely. If I tell you what to do, then I don't know if you're doing it because you're genuine about it, you're going to be consistent with it, or you just doing it because I'm telling you it's like somebody telling you what you want to hear. If I tell you what I want you to say, that's what you're going to say. I ain't going to tell you what I want you to say. I ain't going to tell you what I want to hear. I want to hear what you think you should say. What you want to say, so I know where you stand, not where I want you to stand, because this is how you take advantage of a person. And not realizing that I was playing a game like that, they was thinking that they were taking advantage of me, when it was like, I'm allowing you to do what it is that you're doing because you're showing me who you truly are, versus me telling you what I want to hear or telling you what I expect, and you doing exactly that, not realizing that you're doing this because that's what you know. That's how you're going to get through or get past or get over on a person. I'm not letting you get over I'm trying to see who you are genuinely. That's why I'm not going to tell you what I want to hear. I'm not going to tell you what I expect of you. I want you to show me who you are. And everybody failed this test here. Everybody failed this test except for this one person. I'm telling you. This person felt like they should have never did this. This is hidden. This is something secret that this person just don't say, or then they don't plan on speaking out. And maybe this person feel like they don't have a reason to. And it's also because this person was manipulating shit, and they feel like this was the ultimate betrayal. Like this person feel like I betrayed this person too much. Like I've done so much unforgivable things to this person. Like there's no way for me to come back around this bend. And this person didn't expect somebody to go within and heal. They didn't expect somebody to be down at the bottom, and they kicking them while they down, and eventually this person still found a way to stand up. These are the type of people that thought when a person failed, they was just going to keep kicking, and this person would just get out of strength and they just never get up here. But this person is too powerful, and this person still got up and they walked their ass away. They still got up and walked away, and they still healed. And it's like, how can I defeat this shit? How can I defeat this? Not only did this person go within, not only did this person figure out what I was doing, not only did this person heal what I was doing, this person's still in this loving ass energy. This person is strong as fucking ever. This person is bold. This person is beautiful. This person is still everything that not only they weren't yet, but they done grew into more shit. They done transformed into something else. Even after I did all of this to them, which was meant to destroy what they already were. This person's still who they were and some. How? Patience. This person's still balanced. This person's still calm. This person's still cool. This person's still moderate. And it inspired this Hierophant to turn into an emperor. That's why I said you had one person who was determined to try to make somebody conform to what it is that they were doing, and you had another person that was seeing somebody transform, that was seeing somebody grow, that was seeing somebody change, and it inspired them to change instead of trying to change this person. Because if I try to change this person and I know that I don't meet this person eye to eye yet, then that means I'm tearing down what's inspiring me about this person. It's not for me to be a crab in a barrel and tear this person back down to make me feel like I got to see eye to eye with this person if they beneath me or they below or we at the same place. This is supposed to make me stand in my power. This is supposed to make me transform just like they did. This is supposed to make me level up. This is supposed to make me see this person eye to eye, but that means I got to get on their level. And so this is what this emperor took this as, like inspired to grow. Whereas though another person didn't want to grow, they just wanted to tear this person back down or make this person feel less than them. So they felt like they could see this person eye to eye. Maybe this person to give me a chance if they on the same level as me, but I have to first break their ass down to do so. When emperor, they see the beauty in the power of another person. They see the beauty in the power of a woman, whereas this other masculine, it's like they see it, but I can't embrace it because I'm not there as a man. I'm not there as a man. I'm not in my power. This is a disempowered man. This person don't have no attachment to their feminine energy either. So this is an overly masculine man, this King of Wands is. Whereas this emperor is balanced in all places of their life. They're balanced across the spectrum. So wherever this empress is at, I can meet them there and see them eye to eye. I don't feel like this with them. Where this King of Wands feel like if it's not about sex, when it's come to sex, I see them like this. When it comes to love, we like this. When it comes to companionship, we like this. When it comes to parenthood, we like this. When it comes to friendship, society, whatever else, healing, all of that, we like this with it. And I don't like being the one here.
Throw.
I don't like being the one here. So I got to find a way to get this person here or here with it. But this person was messing with somebody who wasn't willing to go down. I ain't doing it. Hell no, you know how much work it take to go through a transformation, man? Too much. Too much. I'm telling you, mastery. This emperor done went and put that work in. Mastered the shit out of themselves. Being patient with itself. Looking within. Going within.
Temperature.
Okay. And so now somebody's about to be celebrating. Because this person has completed their dark night of the soul. They completed their dark night of the soul. I'm telling you, this person's wishes is about to be coming true, or this couple's wishes are about to come true here. This Empress, Hierophant, High Priestess energies. They've manifested one another, but they had to do the work. That's why I will always tell people when I was talking about in terms of twins, it's a double mission. You got your own pathway, and then the other person has their own pathway, and then you got the pathway where you meet. You can't come together if both y'all ain't on the same level, though. You can't. You gotta do your own individual work, because you gotta be where I'm at when you come to me, and I gotta be where you at when I come to you. Yeah, we ain't gonna be perfect. We still gonna have things that we can heal within each other together, though. But those things that we have to deal with individually, you have to be willing to do that work in order to even get to that pathway where y'all both supposed to merge. This is why people don't understand twins. This is why people don't think that twin flame relationships are meant to be, when the whole in reality is just that you, first of all, like I said, everybody not a twin. You gotta remember that everybody not a twin, and then if you are a twin, your pathway is gonna be hard as shit. Y'all always gonna be mirroring each other, and you going to encounter your false twin before you encounter your real twin. And your false twin is always gonna be like damn near this much close to being your real twin. Like, this is how much alike they are, right? But they never really the same. But it takes you to realize that your false twin is still a karmic. It's just those last little bit of lessons that you have to learn, right? That spirit needs you to see past the illusion. It's designed that way, right? Just like you have karmic soulmates. Karmic is always a false something before you get the actual something. Because in order for me to give you the real, that's like a test or a quiz. You know how you get the pre-test or the test that just, let's see where you at. So that way, you know, when you take the fake test, then we know what you need to work on in order for when I give you the real test, you can pass it. Because how you know what you good at, or how you know how much you know if you don't never study, right? Yeah. But I can't tell you what to study, or can't tell you what you need to do more work on if I'm not giving you things in between the tests, the real test to so I can show you, or you can show yourself what it is you need to work on. Everything is a work in progress. I can't teach you something today and give you a test next Friday and expect you to ace the test if in between this time from today and next Friday, I'm not giving you something that's steady, making your mind, you know, elevate when it comes down to the subject. That's like somebody teaches somebody a new subject and expecting just because I taught it to you today, next Friday you're supposed to know everything on it. It's not logical. So from today into next Friday, you constantly getting a new paperwork, a new assignment, a new homework assignment, a new classwork assignment, a new warm-up assignment that's got something to do with this subject. So when I give you this quiz next Friday, I know that you should know enough. I know that you should be good enough, you done studied enough, you done learned enough in order for you to at least be able to get an 85 at best, or at least, you know what I'm saying? If you don't ace it all the way. But I got to test you along the way. I got to give you things in between to make you be able to keep knowledge up. Because you can't teach somebody something today for the first time and think they're going to ace it next week. It's not going to work like that. Confirmation with a notification. So, yeah, you got to do the work. You gotta do the work. So that's what's been going on here. You got somebody that was diligent. They took the time and put the work in on themselves. They were able to see that it was things about themselves that they needed to change in order for them to have this. But they first had to realize this is what I want. Because some people could see that they want to have something, but they see what they got to do to get it. And it's like, I don't think I want it that bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I want that bad. That what? It's like a person wanting their license, but realizing I got to go to driving school. I got to go do this. I got to take the road test. I gotta take the written test. I gotta do this. I gotta get my provisionals first. I gotta have my learners first. I gotta have this, all this before I get the actual license, bitch. Look, it's gonna be UUs for life. Okay, and those who don't know what a UU is, those are stolen cars. That's what we call them in DC. It's gonna be UUs for life, nigga. I'm not doing that. I'm never gonna have a license, bitch. Like, never. You want me to do all of that? Well, you got people who like, they're going to do the work because, shit, I'm trying to get a real car in my name and all that. I'm trying to be legit. I ain't trying to get pulled over and be having a run, breaking my damn foot, trying to hop a gate because I got somebody car I ain't supposed to have. Like, shit like that. It's like you got to weigh your options. Like, what harm is it doing? What else you got going on that you can't go and do the work? Go do the written test. Boom. You're going to have your learners. At least you had some type of credentials that allows you to drive legitly. Legally, bro. Yeah, you gotta hold that jump for like 6 months and you gotta go to driving school while you do it. But cool. Do it. You got a job, so it's not like you can't pay for driving school. You know what I'm saying? Then when you get to doing the process, you realize it's not even that bad. You just keep up with it. It's not even that bad. Then once you get the provisionals, you ain't got nothing else to do but hold that motherfucker for, well, I think that's like a year or something you gotta hold it. And then you get your actual license. But get that far with it. Put the work, stop acting like you not worth something. That's what that's telling you, though. Because sometimes you be looking at it like you don't feel like doing something. You don't feel like it is too much, it's too much. But why don't you feel like you are worth the effort? You are worth the work. You're worth having something here. So what you got to put in to get it? You don't feel like you're worth having that shit? You don't feel like you're not going to be good enough to have it if you do the work? You're not being nudged or pushed to do the work for nothing. Obviously, Spirit is telling you you worth having it. I'm giving it to you. I'm showing you that you qualify for it. If you qualify for it, it's in your energy. So I'm telling you that it's an option for you. Now you decide if you can do it. Ooh, you okay? You decide if you feel worthy of actually using all the tools that I gave you to make it manifest. You got the tools. I gave you the tools. I told you what you need to do. It's like going to a job interview, and now all you need to do is do the background check, the urine, go to orientation, and you got it. Boom, you good. I don't feel like doing my fingerprints, bruh. But you're on the fucking job, nigga. I gave you the offer. So that Spirit telling you, you good enough. Because if you wasn't good enough, they'd have skipped over your name. They wouldn't even give you the interview. Then you went to the interview and they still offering you the job. So you good enough. So why you not gonna go do your footwork? Right? You ain't gonna do. So you selling yourself short when you do that. You're selling yourself short when you do that. And so because somebody put this work in, this manifestation here is protected. It's protected here. It's protected. It's protected. And it's like, it's some people that's joining hands that's like so obsessed with this. So obsessed with keeping somebody's light hidden. So obsessed with keeping somebody from shining. So obsessed with keeping somebody's dreams from coming true. Somebody being in the spotlight. Somebody being seen in the public eye the way they should be being seen. But you don't get to do that because this person put the work in, bro. This person put the work in. This person went through the transformation. This person made it to their North Node. So who is you to say that this person ain't going to be able to live out their destiny because you're obsessed with stealing? You didn't feel like you was worthy of doing the work. So you think that you could downplay or you could block somebody who is worthy of doing the work with all this manipulation. It's not working. It's not working. Because whoever's going to bring in this love offer, whoever's going to do this, they're going to win. They're going to win. It doesn't matter how obsessed you are. It doesn't matter how much you stalk. It doesn't matter all the things that you do to try to block something. You can't block something that spirit gives to someone else, bro. You can't. And it's like all of these people from the past that's obsessed with doing this, these the ones with the missed opportunities. Y'all the ones that blocked out y'all own dreams from coming true. Y'all the ones that blocked out your own opportunity with this person or that person. Y'all blocked your own selves. And because I blocked my own self, because I didn't feel worth doing my own work, I didn't feel worth doing my own work for myself to have something that I want, I feel like I get to block other people from having it because they all doing the work. They all standing on business. They all went and did everything it was with the tools the spirit gave to them. And they all manifested what it is the spirit told them that they can have if they did the work. But because I wanted to be a fucking thief, I wanted to be a liar, I wanted to sneak, I wanted to cheat, I wanted to lie and slander my way. I wanted to be a asshole my whole way through it. I wanted to cause burners. I wanted to sneak people. I wanted to win at all costs. But I didn't want to win at all costs to the point that I wanted to do the right thing. I wanted that win at all costs by lying to famous, slandering somebody, by tearing other people down, by betraying other people, by destroying, killing, stealing, and destroying people's lives and the things around them. I thought that I was going to win. And then you realize that while you was doing all that, somebody was gone within stop, boo. And they was using the same tools because even though you did all that don't mean that it ain't other pathways to go. Yeah, you put an obstacle right there, but it's an obstacle. It doesn't mean that there's nothing that they can't do to get past it. You put a speed bump right there, it doesn't mean a person can't get over it. You put a hurdle, don't mean a motherfucker can't jump. That's what that don't mean that. The road is still clear after you put something in somebody's path. It doesn't mean anything. A delay doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It means it's going to take them longer. But anybody who's willing to put the fucking work in, they're going to do it. They're going to do it. I'm going to jump the hurdle. I'm going to go over the speed bumps. I'm going to do all that shit. I'm going to take the detour route. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to go around. I'm going to go to here. I'm going to hit all the stop signs. I'm going to do everything that you put right there because that's not saying that the road is blocked. It's not saying dead end. It's just saying that you ain't going to get there at 5. You might get there at 7:30, but I'm still going to get there, right? All right, so why I'm going to stop? This is the difference between these karmics and these people who are divine beings or these divine masculines and divine feminines. They still want to put in the work regardless. They still put in the work regardless. And so while y'all were taking all your time that you could have been actually racing and actually doing the work when y'all had a clear path, you could have took off and they could have took off and just see who got there first. But you didn't want to do like that. No, you wanted to be the one like, oh, let me make sure I put something in their way so they can slip and fall. No, that way I can keep going and I'm going to stay ahead of them. Yeah, but you're not really staying ahead of them because you still got to stop and strategize about what you're going to do to try to stop them when they get past. You don't have to still stop and figure out what's the next obstacle or challenge I'm going to put in their way, but you're not realizing that they still running, bro. They still running. And not every delay is going to be an actual delay because everything happened in divine timing. What I say? Motherfucker's not a climb. You put some steps right there. I know how to climb steps, bro. Then you don't realize that, damn, I ain't know this motherfucker knew how to jump. I done put a hurdle or two right there. I ain't know they knew how to jump. See, now this person done did something quicker than you thought. Now let me think of something else. So now you done stopped your own race to think of something else while this person's still running. This is why they still make it to the finish line before you. path was never ended. The path was never blocked. You didn't stop something because you delayed something. But you not remembering that you stopping your own race. You stopping your own running to stop somebody else. So who else you delaying? You. You. Yes, with the sun card. You delaying you too. You ain't just delaying them. And while Spirit is giving you the open time to do that and all of that, you not realizing that Spirit's letting you do that on purpose. So when you get to that finish line and realize this person still got there first, and even if it's by like this much, they still won't make it before you because you've been strategically doing shit the whole time. Stopping, going, stopping, going, stopping, going. This person that's beside you, they not stopping and going. They still going. They still going. And the more you do, the more they get used to the obstacles coming. So now they prepared for that shit. Now I'm prepared for the hurdle. Now I'm looking for a fucking speed bump. Now I'm looking for some steps. You building up their stamina. You building up their strength. Their endurance. You're building character in that person. But you not realize you're destroying your own while you're doing that to somebody else. Everybody been watching you do that the whole race. And you wonder why they made it there first. That's why. That's why. I feel like the message has changed.
Female.
I see. Damn, shit just switched up, y'all. What's this about?
Company.
They exposing something about her?
Norris.
What's wrong with that? I mean, what's wrong with it? That's not funny though. Y'all like really blowing me with this bullying shit, bro. This shit is not even funny. So, side note, I don't know if you got, you already know who you are. If you got dirty clothes in your storage, these people going in your storage, doing something, whatever is dirty in your storage, they're putting it on the internet, okay? Like doing some type of smear campaign, trying to call you out. That's why Spirit said something about underwear on there. This is what I was just talking about, y'all, bro. I was just talking about y'all and this shit this morning. What the fuck is funny, bro? Go put your own drawers on the internet. Like, don't go and get no new drawers. Go in the bathroom and pull your pants down and take a picture of your drawers right now and put them on the internet. If you can't do that, then why the fuck are you worried about somebody else's underwear, bro? Y'all do too much, and we already be talking about this pH balance shit. We already talk about all of that stuff, bro. We talk about this stuff all the time. People's pH balance, it get this shit is natural sometimes. And y'all, frankly, y'all do spells to make people's pH balance be off. So let's be clear about that. But it's not just that. In general, women get discharged. In general, women have those type of things. It's not true, bruh. It's not true. It's not true. But, you know, of course, you're talking about men that's doing this to women. So they don't understand that. But it's like, brother, shit is not, it's nothing to laugh about. I don't be seeing the funny part about this shit, man. I've never been the type of person you can bully, and I'm not a bully. So I don't see the fun in bullying other people, man. I just don't see it. I don't see the fun in making fun of other people. I don't see the fun in tearing somebody else down. I don't see the fun in that shit. I don't see the fun in that shit. I don't see what's funny. And then it'd be like the same people who be doing it be having the worst issues when it comes to whatever they making fun of. That's why I said you don't do nothing but project what it is that you got going on for real. Because whoever's worried about something like that, it's just because they insecure about their own shit. Because these be the same motherfuckers that ain't going to show their own shit. They ain't even going to speak on their own shit. They ain't going to speak on their own shit. Somebody in their feelings because they can't go in somebody's direction. They missed opportunity. They want to go somebody. This is somebody from the past. Somebody's past.
Exist.
Damn, bro, y'all just messed up a easy going ass reading, man. So you don't want this person to be seen as wish fulfillment.
Rush.
Or you've been seeing this person as why? Excuse me. So you got somebody from your past that don't like you, genuinely don't like you because you didn't like them back then when they did like you. So when you didn't like, because you did not like them back when they did like you, they don't like you now. Like, genuinely, they don't like you. But this person been doing this person been in their feelings about this for a long ass time, bro. And mad about it. Because something that you exposed about this person or something that you spoke on this person, it's like they trying to find a way for you not to be seen as wish fulfillment now. Like, I don't want nobody to like you. Since you didn't like me when I did like your ass, I don't want nobody liking you now. And so this person, it's like a revenge. Like, this person feel like they get revenge on you. This person been trying to get revenge on you for a long time here. Because whenever you defeated this person, like this person is a person that don't like rejection. This King of Wands, King of Cups, this person that don't like rejections. And even though you rejected this person so fucking long ago, today, this person don't like you because of that.
Separate.
So they feel like you should be rejected. This person also wants to slow down. You've been like self-sufficient. This person mad because you got, maybe because you still getting paid or some type of money, finances, or whatever it is that's owed to you, due to you, or maybe off of your work or something like that. Like something that belong to you, or something that you're going to get, or something that you have been getting. This person just want to end everything financially for you. So I feel like this person feel like this is the only way that they could get under your skin is messing with your money. This is the way this person feel like the only way to defeat you is through finances. They feel like that's the only way to have you in a nightmare, or to have you stuck in your head. About your confidence, they feel like you're not confident when you don't have money. You're not bold when you don't have money. They don't want people to see you as beautiful. They don't want people to see you as like. It's like this person wanted to defeat your confidence, so you won't partner up with nobody, or so nobody don't want to partner up with you. But it's like this is the same person who consistently says they don't want to fuck with nobody. So why do you feel like this is a way that you're going to get in this person's head when this person already made it clear that they don't want to deal with nobody anyway? But this person don't just have something to do with your hygiene or your confidence. It's about your money. Like this person feel like if they can destroy you financially, that's the way to defeating you completely. I'm telling you. Then a man with money won't want to come towards you if they don't see you as beautiful, if they don't see you as confident, if they see you as like nasty, I guess, or something like that. Ace of Swords. Because whatever you spoke on the internet about the past, about this person, it was the truth. It was the truth. And this person, now this person just like feel like, well, since you already at rock bottom, I'm gonna keep my foot on your neck, like that type shit.
This is water.
Fact. That's how this person feels. And then they just gonna keep their foot on your neck. Since they already got you in they feel like they have you in a low place already. Alright. They feel like they already got you defeated. So they feel like now they have to keep you defeated. In order to do that, they gotta make sure you don't have no money. Because they feel like as long as you got money, you're not really defeated.
Accused.
Probably this is petty. That's what I feel like. And it still is just like, look, this person feels like you're bold and beautiful. They want you to be going through hell and living a nightmare. forever. Forever.
Arlene.
Because you've been dropping bombs on this person here. I don't know. And I want you to have recognition and reward. So this person feel like they gonna always watch you and like just do dumb shit so you can always have bad memories. Confirmation. By violating your privacy. This is not necessary. Because they want you to keep your gifts hidden. They don't want you. You okay? Now they over there choking the baby up. You okay? Put your hands up. They don't want you to, yeah. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to get better. They don't want you to master yourself. Like, they don't want you to get better. Gifted wise. So clearly you already know that your gifts are good. Go put in the trash. You already know that you're good. Your gifts are good. They just.
It was hot. It's door.
It's okay. Let me see. So whatever it is that you have going on, they want to attach to the wounds that they feel like that are there, and feed off of that. This is what this group of people do. They don't want you to have support. So they want to keep trying to manipulate your energy. They don't want you to have support. They don't want you to have love. Not that you asking for it. But even in general, they just don't want nobody to.
Last.
They want you to be sitting and always waiting on love, or waiting on support, or waiting on your abundance that belong to you. But it belongs to her, so it doesn't matter about that part. Regardless of everything else, what has been being taken from her, it's hers, bro. It's not like this situation was based off of her financial situation. The money that was being taken from her, that has been being taken from her, it's not based off of this situation, bro. Her destiny, what was destined for her, meaning the career path that Spirit wanted for her, the things that these people were supposed to reward her for, her gifts and her due diligence, and the things that she has done to help these people. Get down, mama. Those are the things that were optional. Now, her inheritance and what her mom and dad and all of that have left her, and the injustices that she has gone through in her life, that is nothing that is up for dispute. That shit belongs to her. It belongs to her rightfully, bruh. You can't take that from her. The police can't even take that from her.
Yeah.
You can't take that from her. So it doesn't matter if she don't read. It doesn't matter. Stop! I said get down. It doesn't matter about what we dealing with at this time and all of that. That shit doesn't have nothing to do with what belongs to her that she was born with, bro. I said get down, ma. It don't belong. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Okay? That's like, just because something, maybe she's not ready for something yet. She's not ready for what it is these people have to offer her as far as this opportunity goes. But that does not mean that these people are not supposed to still do their job and give her what belongs to her. What belongs to her belongs to her. It still belongs to her. So that's not up for dispute. That's not up for dispute.
Utah.
So stop. Like, I don't understand. Like, y'all feel like all of this is one thing.
Hi.
It's different things that's going on in this situation. Whereas though that part of it, her inheritance, that's her parents. I keep saying that shit. Her parents left that to her. You can't take that away from her. The police can't take that away from her. The courthouse can't take that away from her. Nobody can take something that rightfully belongs to her. Legally, it belongs to her, bro. Fuck the rest of that shit. That belongs to her. So you're not blocking that from her. You're not blocking that part from her. Anything else is blocked, she blocks herself.
Yeah.
From her own actions. You can't block that part from her. It doesn't matter. It rightfully belongs to her, though. And her inheritance belongs to her. That's not being blocked. Y'all are irritating. Take action. No, boo. Contentment.
Mama.
Oh. Yes, ma'am. Go watch your tablet.
Huh?
Go watch Tab. Whatever you be calling it, girl.
Toto?
Yeah, Tab. Go watch it.
Yeah.
Get down, mama. I don't want you to fall. Get down. If somebody's going to take action, it's going to be like perfect timing when they do. It's going to be big happy changes on love. Somebody's content with this decision. We're just going to do this part and then we out, y'all. Somebody made this decision. Somebody used their discernment and this is what they came up with. Somebody wants to compromise. Spirit saying you can trust this situation and move forward with this. Or maybe this person is trusting their own intuition or trusting what it is that they feel they should do. And they're going to move forward in this situation. Beverly. Move forward with this abundance and this opportunity. The situation will improve. Just continue to go within, dig deep, and
Mama.
yes, ma'am.
Oh,
About romance, opportunity, and abundance. Please, what? Can you please get these pillows? Spirit said be assertive. Something about within the next few months.
Mama.
Continue to just wait and be patient.
Mama. Please.
This is the right time.
Here.
And it's unlikely that this person is going to reconsider letting go. This person is not doing this. This person is going to improve. This person has made a decision that they're going forward with this situation. They're not reconsidering what it is that they've made their final decision on.
Mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, here.
And this person is going to communicate this truth. So be aware of this, about this person's feelings.
Here.
Okay? Spirit said leave it there. What you want a kiss for?
Oh, here.
Some chips. No, what time is it? Not at 11. Girl, you done had chips, candy, all kinds of stuff. Please. Ever since Spirit told you to say please, you've been saying she'd be like, please.
Oh,
Okay.
here.
All right, y'all. So y'all enjoy your Saturday nights. If I get bored enough, I'll come back later. But I'm going to go put this baby to bed because she was supposed to be in the bed earlier when we first started. Okay? And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your likes, subscribes, and your shares. And I'll see you guys later.